Hello and welcome. My name is Gustavo Alfonso Rincon. I'm educated as an architect. I graduated from the Media Arts and Technology program at UCSB. I work with the AlloSphere Research Group at the California NanoSystems Institute, CNSI. I've worked with Dr. Joanne Cuchero-Marin and the AlloSphere Research team closely, looking at the depths of the quantum compositions, and instrument design by developing the AlloSphere instrument as a series of installations and artworks. My motivations are moving architecture of a spatial phenomenon to a spatial temporal phenomenon. Here's a diagram of how I see the literature review and historical frameworks and precedents in new media architectures. I'm looking at three components: fusing algorithms, virtual worlds, and instrument design. Here's a map of the research that I encountered in the process, looking at agents, agent-based behaviors, flocking, swarming, generations, and instrument design. Algorithm. I did work with a Four Eyes lab, looking at HMDs in a user study, looking at levels of detail and realism and knowledge retention. Here's the AlloSphere and my work and understanding of 3D cinema, contemporary XR, VR, and AR works within different instruments, physical, as well as the head-mounted display. Here are the works that I collaborated and helped as part of the team with Dr. Joanne Cuchero-Marin as the lead artist and the AlloSphere research team, probably, possibly, Ethereal and Mirioi. The work in the Trans Lab with Professor Marcos Novak, worked with the HMDs and agent-based systems. This is a beginning of a flocking, swarming, multi-agent system with data and data drawings. In this work that I'm presenting today, it's new media architectures, decoloniality, and speculative futures. I was inspired by Delinking, The Rhetoric of Modernity, The Logic of Coloniality, and the Grammar of Decoloniality by Walter Di Manolo. This work collapses data from photographs, sound, drawings, 3D data, 3D models, and audio pre-recorded sound works. I used AlloLib, Gamma, Unity, Rhino, Mathematica, Python, and other works to create a world. This work was initially inspired by a group project Moon and the experimentations done in the Trans Lab. My colleague Tim Wood is dancing in the data. Here's a little bit of a sample. Here are the faces of the data. Here's the inside of that data to get a sense of what's happening. Here in this video is described the investigation of a speculative world and three main characters: man, woman, and world. The sound work is essential, and it was done in tandem with a virtual world. The sound goes as part of a larger group effort to make an environment, and I've incorporated here in this work, and it's the beginnings of looking at the creation of objects. In this implementation of new media architectures, I'm looking at bringing together complexity into architecture, shaping space as information, and then also looking at decoloniality and speculative futures and how much it's impacted my understanding of knowledge creation, knowledge and the value of knowledge, and the filters of knowledge and bias of knowledge, and how we can move forward, rethinking the world together and our different points of view. Thank you.